into the NFL on EA Sports. Opening week in the NFL is an exciting time for everybody, including these two teams here today. It's the Falcons going up against the Giants. The opening kick of the new season is straight ahead as we turn it over to our broadcast duo, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thanks. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Atlanta Falcons and the New York Giants.
Yes. I'm going to drop 60 on you.
And off we go from MetLife Stadium.
Dropping 60 on you.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And left side here, it's Graham. Give him a couple on the catch.
You got Jimmy. Yo, you got a good squad, B. Shit is ranked 88. One of the best squads in the league.
Brandon, have you seen a running back play with such joy as well as such fury? I love the way he runs the football and attacks defenses.
Oh, are they? Okay.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
So we gotta turn it off?
And it's third down.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits,
I'm saying though, like, do we gotta reset the game?
Nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Receiver. And it's 4th down.
But no second
I love
guessing
seeing
the
stupid
call
shit
here.
like that.
It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Who the fuck is receiving punch for me? Who the fuck
this is
this
brought in at the 21.
This dude is slow as fuck, man. Oh, he can't beat Brother down. Oh!
21 yards. Well done on the return.
Down.
And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
Good job.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. It's Jelani Jenkins that brings him down. This offense has a lot to account for, but at the top of the defense's list is OBJ.
I'm not sure how you really game plan for him because no matter what you do, he finds a way to uncover himself downfield. And the speed, Gets it from his mom, a former sprinter at LSU.
That's right.
Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards. To throw on second down is Love.
Whoa.
Incomplete. Jarrell Adams, the tight end, was the target.
Yeah.
And now it's third down. Okay, Charles, defensive starter time for the Atlanta Falcons.
And let's spotlight Keanu Neal, the safety out of Florida. So big, so athletic. Many thought they might make him an outside linebacker, but I think they're going to use him as a hybrid. Outside linebacker, strong safety, kind of in the Cam Chancellor mode in Seattle.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
All right, so you're on zone.
Play action. It's locked. Now a hit and lock. Lost the football. It's out.
Fuck.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense
you run that game.
After a good stop.
You run that game, boy.
Pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You run that game.
We'll look now at the starters defensively for the New York Giants.
Let's start with Eli Apple out of Ohio State. And when you get picked number 10 in the draft, big things are expected out of you. I would dare say that they do expect that, but they also understand that they believe that his best football is ahead of him. Plenty of room for growth. A tremendous athlete.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. He completes
Come
it to
on.
Jones. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Guys, pick a play, god damn it.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete here.
That's blowing it out of there.
The guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
What's wrong with my guy?
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And Jones has it over the middle. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there.
Get it together.
And they were able to successfully complete that one.
So 3rd and medium here, 3rd and 5. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman.
No.
The team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
They don't love me anymore. No.
Defensive line not getting turned. All the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to stop them short of a 1st down.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. That's taken on the 25.
Damn it.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And New York set to take the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and now they have that opportunity.
Good stop, Des.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
On second down, here's Love. And he will find his man on the outside. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
First catch for the rookie. First catch for the rookie.
The coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Their dangerous wide receiver with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. And Murray now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out
you had it.
Hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
What a defense.
And it falls down incomplete.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to
Yeah,
ask
I was
any
weird,
questions.
but fuck it, I'll take it.
They were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play. But look for them to try it again later.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
And he's
bang,
getting a
bang.
workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away.
Touchdown, bang, bang, bang.
He'll look to set up his blockers.
Bang,
so
bang.
a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands 1st and 10. And New York set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll start the drive here with an end.
Damn it!
And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
I should have cut it out.
2nd down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. Here's Luck now on 2nd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And some room to roam now. A big play there on the screen pass. 35 yards.
What really hurts defenses on screen passes is that they eat up one of their levels right away. Because you know, most defenses, 3 levels. D-line, linebacker, secondary. But on a screen pass, you're inviting the defensive line to get past them. Then you throw the ball over their heads. And now, there's just 2 levels left to try and stop big guys out in front of a guy running with the football.
11 yards on the pickup. And it's 1st down, New York. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And he'll give it here to his running back. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. The offensive line and its ability to open holes in this defensive front, something they were confident they could create in this game. Got the job done there, picked up the 1st.
And something they wanted to do. Have we ever met offensive linemen that don't want to fire out and hit people? I mean, they love the running game. Guys want to do that. And when you emphasize it, practice it, and work on it.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Here's Murray for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now it's Murray to kick this one away.
Oh, I'm going to destroy this guy right now.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh, shit, I missed him.
They'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down following the run. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. They'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third.
You had the corner right open.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And
What
that
happened?
is incomplete.
Yes.
Here's Pat McAfee now. He's been one of their few bright
This shit is
spots
getting
so far.
ugly.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And did he put
Fuck,
that on a
man.
dime? He did.
God,
Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. From the end zone, Locke. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Wow, come on, Rook. Come on, Rook. Don't let me down, Rook.
I take my charger.
What?
I take my charger.
Because I can't find mine. Just take it.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And they'll get him down up past the 15. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll come out in the pistol. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
You're right.
3 yards left to grab here on 3rd down. Block on 3rd down. Caught left side. It's Beckham.
Get it back.
He's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
On 1st and 10, Locke.
Oh, what the fuck? Why he threw that lob? Wow.
Into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
The game gave you that one.
Beautiful play, a pick 6.
That should have been a line drive.
What do you mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark,
All right.
a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
All right.
I like it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to air one out. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Giants.
Oh, man.
A big play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
I'm just getting back my touchdown that I gave to you, bro.
And Murray now.
The one not through to you was bullshit. How the fuck did my guy just throw a lob like that when I press? Come on, man. I'm about to destroy you.
This one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Oh, shit.
Quickly here, and that's complete.
Good job, Dad.
Going down the left side. It's a foot
Good
race.
job. You
Touchdown,
Madden 95 me right there.
Their dangerous wide receiver, 73 yards.
Madden 95 me.
And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
God damn it. Can't believe I let 2 bum-ass touchdowns happen like that, bro. The fuck was that?
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
All right. I mean,
return on this one is
guys,
a fair catch,
faster.
signaled for and taken. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back on
right
the
here,
field.
brother.
And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did.
Nah, Beckham ain't dropping balls. What the fuck is this?
And that'll bring up second down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Yeah, that shit don't make sense. See, yeah, you're right. I hear
He's in
you.
the middle of some traffic and people bodies all
I hear you,
around
bro. I hear
him.
you.
But he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
He's so funny.
10 yards still left on second down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now a handoff looking right. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
Damn, you couldn't get me the goddamn first down. You piece of
Searches for
shit.
one more stop here after the run on second down. Beckham, the lone receiver right. Now it's locked. He finds Beckham complete. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trait in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
To throw on second down.
Oh, shit. Ooh.
And that's complete to Adams. And he's going to get this all the way down inside
Ooh.
the 35.
I got lucky there, B. I'll be honest.
For 24
I got lucky.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
I got
He's
lucky.
gonna break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Giants first. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Here's Luck now on second down. That is incomplete. The Pro Bowl
Don't hurt my boy, please.
Receiver, and it's 3rd down. And that was incomplete, but I don't know how much of that falls on the quarterback. He was pressured.
Brandon, the rush showed up so fast, the quarterback had no chance.
Yeah, I believe you.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here.
Luck is fragile.
Here's Luck. Oh, it's a screen pass.
Get off me.
Well, he gets
there you go.
First down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here. That pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
So a pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout.
Yeah, well, doing that.
Back to throw, Love. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Fuck, man, so tight I didn't score.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh, good
and
shit.
He's going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for him. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through, and they ended up tackling him for a loss.
Yeah, that was a bad play, guys. Come on, get it together.
From back at the 3 now. This is 3rd and goal. Now receiver in motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Good job.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just
well, you have to stop this touchdown right here, brother.
Before we get to halftime.
You either stop it or you don't.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun.
In. In.
Touchdown, Giants.
In, baby.
Great effort there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Giants add on to their lead.
You challenge it. Go ahead, challenge it. So go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Oh, yeah, you're right.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. And Murray now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
About to blow your guy up again.
In at the 1.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, yes. Good hit.
Now the Falcons offense, they
it.
get ready to head back out here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
They'll run with Freeman here.
Ooh, no chance.
He's going to lose yardage here. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Got him.
Clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Got
Landon
him.
Collins. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. The New York set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident.
Oh, my God. Come on, OBJ, jump, please.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Atlanta
Come
now coming
on,
out on the
OBJ.
field.
Yeah, you're bad, bro.
You're
You're
a
a superstar. Come
if
on,
you
man.
got the football,
It's
you're
okay.
trailing, you're back
Come on,
in your
baby.
own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in this.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's
Pick it up.
an end zone
Let's
loss.
go.
And what else could go wrong at
Wow.
this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Oh, yes.
This
Come
will
on,
be taken
baby.
in at the 1.
Oh,
And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
oh
And the
man, he's going to
Falcons
fumble
now
this
making
game.
their
I
way
guarantee
back
you he's going to
out
fumble
onto
this
the
game.
field. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Wait, what the fuck? I'm in the wrong defense. Fuck. Yo, fuck.
An
Fuck.
encroachment penalty here.
Yeah, I had to
just
do
a
that,
mental
bro,
lapse,
because
partner.
Sometimes
I
you have
was
to
in the
just
wrong
watch the
formation.
football. Make sure it's snapped before you're jumping.
I was in 4-3. I was in base. He was in 3 wide receivers, so I didn't want to, like, you know, get a penalty or anything like that.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. He'll look to throw. The left side completion to Jones.
God.
And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line.
Really good job by the offense there. Every second counts right now. So for them to get out of bounds and save some time, that's a nice move.
Yeah. Whatever, let's go.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. So the D-line's going to spread out. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to wind up and air it out.
They stole.
He knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down.
Oh, fuck.
In motion is the tight end Graham. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got time in the pocket.
Oh, God damn, I wanted to smirk him.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt.
Oh, what the
and his
fuck?
kick is right there. It's good.
Damn.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
You can't eat oranges in the room. Go to the sala.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
Oh, shit, I need to charge my phone to go to the gym.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Yeah, let me pump out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. On 2nd down, here's Locke. He completes it to Peake. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
3rd and long, it's Locke.
Oh, God, I feel that.
This is going to be incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly
Good
a big
job.
reason why they have the lead. But
Good job,
now here,
Good
3rd
job.
quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But
Now they're gonna fake
Oh,
it
what
deep
the
in their own
fuck,
territory.
man? Oh, my
And he
fault,
fires
man. I
one
didn't
that's
fucking want to pick that
intercepted.
shit.
A great read, and it's
Come
picked
on,
off.
man.
And
That's
his guys are
stupid.
going to get the football at the
What the
37-yard
fuck,
line.
man?
A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they're
I
going for a
hate that
touchdown.
shit,
for
son.
the big chunk now, because
Niggas is laughing mad loud.
doing it, Makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman.
Fuck out of here, dude.
So we got 3 on 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle.
Yeah, that should have been a pick. Fuck that.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Oh, so 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Got him. Oh, fucking shit, Apple.
Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT.
Oh, you missed it.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off that lead.
And now you put the pressure on your defense, who didn't particularly play all that well in the first half. But they're going to need to step it up here and make some plays if these guys are going to have any chance.
And now out come the Giants. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Got him.
Accelerating, and off he goes.
Bye.
The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
Yep. Oh, you blocked it.
It's blocked.
Go.
Yes. Has it, but he will not be able to bring this one
Eli.
back.
Eli has to be involved in every bad play in the world, yo.
I rarely question anyone's effort on the
He should be
field.
playing what?
But normal, you give up a touchdown like
what?
that, a long distance play, there's usually not a lot of resistance on the extra point.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Well, they bowed their backs and got after it, didn't they?
A little revenge. Nicely done.
Yeah, way to go. Get in there, block it, and show them that they're still fighting.
Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And finding the tight end Hooper. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here we go with 2nd and 7.
Nah, yo, my O-line.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop.
My O-line is beast mode, beast. Don't do that.
Yard there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 7.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive offensive linemen have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And left side.
I can't believe you got that shit. Oh my god, dude, go tackle him. He's fucking slow as fuck.
And he takes
Oh!
us all the way across midfield into enemy
That was
territory
garbage.
down to the 40-yard line.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they
Good
really
play,
don't
though.
care as much about body types
play.
as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Damn it.
And he's going to get this
Good run.
inside the 30. Give him 11 on the game
No,
there.
god
And
damn
it'll
it.
be
Stop
first
picking the
down
same fucking
Atlanta.
dumbass shit.
How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets
Got
to
him.
and through
He
a
caught
foot
it?
before it can
Wow.
close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed,
Damn.
not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game. Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, he was there.
Never go back in the huddle and play
Oh,
the
he
blame game
was
because they need those guys to
there.
protect him. But on that
Oh,
last
he
one,
was
this
there.
offensive line, they lost their leverage very
Oh,
quickly,
he was
and that's why they were able
there.
to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Oh, he was there.
Second down here after
Oh,
the
he was
incomplete
there.
pass. The defensive line disperses a
Oh,
little
he
bit here,
was
maybe
there.
expecting a pass. And the back goes into motion. He'll try again with the arm here on second
No,
down.
somebody tackle
Throw
him.
here, that's complete.
Fuck, man.
He's into the end zone for a Falcon
Oh my
touchdown.
god, I'm fucking
Their
whacked,
dangerous wide
son.
receiver with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Falcons get a bit closer.
I'm whacked, yo.
And the lead will be cut down to
27
14.
fucking points a day, yo. My god. Trash.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a gain of 21 that time. And it'll be first down, Giants. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah,
they?
when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their number one
He's a
goal
superstar,
every
man.
game
He's
is
a
stop the
superstar.
run. And right now, they're
He's a
not doing that,
superstar.
and that really chips away at your confidence.
If you always
Here's Luck now on second down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be
superstar,
brought down,
then
looks like
have
right
no
at the 40.
fear.
It's a gain of 5. And that'll bring up what looks to be a third in inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Yeah.
Still in search of the first down after that last completion. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Fuck my life.
Loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game.
Yo, can I go for it here?
By the defense, stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Huh? Okay. All right, fine. I'm gonna go for it. What you doing, fool? There's nothing to adjust, bruh. Bruh. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Bruh. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Bruh. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Bruh. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. It's a 58-yard field goal. There's no reason why I should be going for that shit. You are what you say you are.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They come up in an offset eye. On 4th down, Locke. And Adams has it. Good play. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays and big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Fresh set of downs here. They give it to him right up the gut. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. To throw on 2nd down is Locke.
Oh, God, damn it.
Intercepted for a there he goes
Damn
left
it.
side. A
Good
great
play.
read, and it's picked off. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. He tried to get something going there with a little toss behind the line of scrimmage. Unsuccessful.
This game's pretty close.
Of the coverage, though, being able to dance with him coming out of the backfield.
You down with
That's not
touchdown.
easily done, but not only did he dance, took it, wheeled, and went the other way. Ended up with 6 points for his team.
So they throw
I played a bad game, but whatever. It's week 1.
Now, as this one's in the air.
I'll adjust. Oh, God. What is
This
going
will be
on?
taken very short.
Oh, my God.
And not a good return here. He is brought down at
Yikes.
the 7-yard line.
My
The
Lord,
Giants
my
offense
Lord.
Now they get ready to head back on the field. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium.
Who the hell is calling me? What?
Hello?
What?
You done?
No, man. Shut the fuck up.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one goes for 24 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And the play clock's running down. And Luck opting not to run a play. He's going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Here's Luck. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. They give him 15 more, and it's another first down.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop him?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck going up top. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back.
Oh,
in
guy.
the end zone.
Well, they
Gotta
went
hold
for
on
the
to
big
that,
play
brother.
there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
They'll need to get this to the
Gotta hold on
38.
to
That's
that,
where the
brother.
first down marker is here on third. Throwing on third down, Luck. And he's got Pete. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
A nice pickup there of 11
Because you're
yards.
playing cover 3, fool. They're not going to cover the out routes in cover 3.
You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe
Come on,
if
man.
you
I'm
still
getting
wanna
like
play zone,
800
go to
fucking
zone
comments, yo.
and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the fourth quarter, they're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they're going to keep that going, want to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there and have to run the football? I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Oh, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Now Luck. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Odell Beckham from 4 yards out. And the Giants add on to their lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside.
I'm going to make
for
a
the
fumble, though,
pass.
just for the
Got
finish.
inside for the pass, got
Oh,
inside for the
fuck.
catch and the score. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
What the fuck?
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration, the focus necessary, and dropped it before he could haul it in.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Here's Pat McAfee now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. And they'll run it here. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only the Falcons going to use another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Luck now to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up 1st downs and keeping the football.
their 30-yard line. They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
All the elements of what you want out of a play came together on that one. A really nice run, took care of the football, and even more importantly, taking the clock under 4 minutes now. At this stage of the game, how do you bleed out the clock, take care of the ball, and make sure the other team doesn't have a chance to come back on you? You're looking at your sheet, how many timeouts are left, how many runs do we need to close it out? That's what the coach is looking at right now. Situational football, trying to gain a victory.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. And a long way to go for the offense here on second down. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Here's Luck now on second down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. Now that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up.
Here we go.
After this. So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. This to make it a 3-score game late. And Murray's kick is up and good. And that will extend their lead even further. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point. Being 3 scores down, I think that's too much to ask with time winding down here in the fourth.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. He goes underneath to Freeman. 11 yards on the pickup, and the Falcons are going to get a first. And quickly, they get to the line.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat.
Fast linebacker,
have a chance
boy.
to make people miss an open field.
Fast
Sure, that pass
linebacker.
was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay, because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Back to throw here. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
try again with the arm here on second down. And he comes back with one complete. 15 yards through the air and a first down. So there on that play, offensively, they were in the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase it.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
I didn't even want to run cover one. What the fuck? Why isn't it saying cover two?
29 yards. And the Falcons cut into that lead.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the
40 fucking points. God damn, I suck, dude.
Positive to look at on film, but this one's over. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally.
The game, though, bruh.
And this will be recovered by the Giants, and that ought to just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that,
what time is it, Mo?
Their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door.
All right, still good, still early.
I think we're down to none.
About to go to the gym right now.
And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation.
Jesus Christ, that was a sloppy game, son.
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week one. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us,
that was amazing.
Just a bunch of poor boys, daddy's girls, children of the cornfield, trying to turn a shift.
Hi.